During the ride, what was the mood of person?
Objection, Your Honor. The question calls for an inadmissible opinion on the part of the
Were you riding with Mr. Smith?
Yes, I was.
Were you able to observe his demeanor?
Yes, I was.
Can you describe it?
Yes, I can.
Objection overruled.
Mr. Smith was very uncivil. His demeanor was hostile.
Did he speak to you during this ride?
Yes, he did. He didn't say much about collecting the tax.
Objection on the witness being non-responsive.
The question was, did he say anything?
Yes, it was.
You may answer.
He released a patriotic blurb about how the Mexicans had no
Objection,
right.
Your Honor. The witness is quoting hearsay, and I move that all of the hearsay in his answer be stricken.
May I respond, Your Honor?
Yes.
This question does not, his response does not go to the truth of the matter, but prove the state of mind of Mr. Percival Smith during this encounter.
Overruled. You may answer. What did he say?
Can you restate the question, please?
What did Mr. Smith say to you on the way to the meal?
Oh, Mr. Smith said that, well, angrily stated that the Mexicans had no right to mine in California whatsoever, and that good men died making California American, and he was very hostile.
Objection, I move that the witness's last statement be stricken as
Yeah.
discontinued testimony.
Saying
Did you
part about
respond?
what he said.
What was the objection?
He was very hostile and non-responsive. Question is, what did he say?
May I continue?
Yes,
Was he
Your
very
Honor.
hostile?
Did you respond?
Yes, I did. I tried to tell Mr. Smith that the Americans...
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is about to be guilty of hearsay. I suppose I should wait till he is correct. I withdraw my objection.
No, the objection's proper. He's not about to be guilty of anything. He's
How would
about
I
to
say?
answer.
He's about to answer
Using hearsay.
using hearsay, and I move that he...
Why is his answer not sure?
Is laying foundation for the next question, which reaffirms Mr. Smith's negative state of mind at this time.
All right. You're not offering what he said for the truth of the matter.
Correct.
You may answer.
Can you restate the question again? I'm sorry.
Did you respond to Smith's?
Oh, yes, I did. I told Mr. Smith that the Mexicans had had a claim on California long before any Americans ever had, and, of course, he scowled at me and called
Objection,
me...
Your Honor. The witness is being non-responsive.
Saying, ask another question.
Then what happened?
Called me an Eastern.
Objection, Your Honor. I move that the witness's testimony be stricken as hearsay.
Overruled.
Could you please repeat your answer?
Called me an Eastern fool.
Did Mr. Smith have any weapons on the ride?
Yes, he
Objection,
did.
Your Honor. The counsel's question calls for speculation on the part of the witness.
May
Named as praised, you may rephrase.
Did you see whether or not Mr. Smith had any weapons on the ride?
Yes, as we were leaving camp, I saw Mr. Smith checking his rifle and loading a pistol that was in his possession.
Did you see where he put these weapons after that?
Well, I saw he put his rifle in his rifle holster that was on his saddlebags. The pistol wasn't visible to me, although I don't think he threw it away.
Objection, I move that the witness's last statement is inadmissible opinion.
Sustained. Last part of Mr.
What happened at approximately 4:20 that afternoon?
We were approaching a ravine, and 3 men stepped out from behind some rocks. That man there and his accomplices, or his companions. Dude.
What happened next?
Oh, well, they told us to drop our weapons.
Did you?
Well, I did, yes.
Did Mr. Thatcher and Mr. O'Leary?
Yes, they did.
Did Mr. Smith?
Well,
Objection, Your Honor. The question calls for speculation on the part of the witness.
Do you see whether or not Smith dropped his weapon?
I saw him drop his rifle, yes, but
Objection, Your Honor. The question assumes facts, not an evidence. The counsel saying his weapons has not been established that he has more than one weapon.
May I
at
rephrase
any
the
time.
question, Your Honor? Did you see Mr. Smith drop any weapons?
yes, I saw him drop his rifle. The pistol that was previously in his possession, however,
Objection, Your
was
Honor.
not
The
seen.
witness is being non-responsive and narrative.
All right. The last part was stricken after I saw him drop his rifle.
Your Honor, he was completely answering the question. I asked if he saw him drop any weapon.
And he said, yes, I saw him drop the rifle.
Wait,
You may ask another question.
Okay. Did you see him drop the pistol that he had previously in his possession during the riot?
No.
Then what happened?
Well, then Mr. Cornell asked us what we wanted.
And then what?
Well, as the mood was hostile, Smith,
Objection, I move that the witness's testimony be stricken as his speculation,
You may respond.
It was
as
non-responsive.
as his opinion and non-responses.
I don't care.
Ask another question.
next.
I believe this. I know, I'm so sorry. Did Smith speak at that time?
Objection, Your Honor. The counsel's question calls for hearsay.
May I respond?
No
Your Honor?
answer. Calls for a yes or no answer. Did Smith speak?
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
Objection, Your Honor. The counsel's question calls for hearsay.
May I respond, Your Honor? This is not go to the truth of the matter, but to Smith's state of mind.
Your Honor, may I respond?
What did he say?
Mr. Smith angrily informed Mr. Cornell that he was breaking the minor's tax law and that there was a $20 fee, and more or less that Mr. Cornell must pay the tax
Objection, Your Honor.
or else.
I withdraw the objection.
Okay. Did Cornell respond?
Yes, Cornell responded by calmly telling us that we needed to get off his land before he summoned the sheriff and had us arrested for claim jumping.
Then what happened?
Well, after that, I saw Mr. Smith's hand leave the saddle horn.
What went through your mind at the time?
Objection, Your Honor. The counsel's question calls for an inadmissible opinion.
What's
on that.
irrelevant?
It's irrelevant, sorry.
According to the defense of reasonableness, a person has a reasonable, a person has an honest and reasonable belief that his or her life is endangered when an average man or woman, being Mr. Edwards, possessing normal judgment and intelligence under similar circumstances would have held the same belief. Mr. Edwards did hold the same belief that his life was in danger.
Your Honor, may I respond?
You may.
This fraction of law states that under the same circumstances, I think it's obvious that these two men were under opposite circumstances, and that this piece of law does not apply, and therefore it's still irrelevant.
Overruled.
What went through your mind at the time?
I thought I was going to die, frankly.
Then what happened?
Well, there was a shot, and of course Smith was hit, and we dispersed.
Does that mean you left?
Yes, we dispersed.
Okay, thank you. I'll be off.
Your witness?
Mr. Edwards, you never saw the pistol after you witnessed Mr. Smith loading it, did you?
Mr. Smith, the pistol that was in Mr. Smith's possession.
Yes, you never saw it again, did you?
In what time frame? Again?
During any part of the day, ever, you never saw it again.
Well, being a reasonable man.
Mr. Edwards, please answer the question. It's a yes or no question.
objection, Your Honor. Counsel's badgering the witness.
The witness can answer yes or no. Did you see it again that day?
The pistol that Smith had previously? No.
And did you see Mr. Smith put it on his person?
The man didn't throw it away.
Did you see him put it on? Did you see him put it on his person though?
His person. I would assume he did, but that is an assumption. Yes, I can't say for.
And you didn't see Mr. Smith put the pistol in his saddlebag then, did you?
As I previously
Objection, Your Honor.
stated,
Counsel, withdraw the question. Rejection.
as I had previously stated, the pistol was not visible to me. I don't know where he put the pistol, although he did not throw it away on any part of the ride.
This is an assumption
What is an assumption?
that he didn't throw the pistol away or...
I did not see him throw the pistol, therefore, being a reasonable man and being
All
a...
right, just answer yes or no. Did you see him throw it away?
No, he did not throw the pistol away.
Were you watching Mr. Smith at every second of the ride towards the Mexican camp? Was your attention directly on Mr. Smith the entire time?
Well, sir, I have very keen...
Mr. Edwards, it's a yes or no question. Please answer it.
Can you repeat the question once more?
Was your attention directly on Mr. Smith during the entire time?
Directly. I looked at Mr. Smith quite a lot during the ride because we had a conversation, but I did not watch him the whole ride, no. I would assume that he didn't throw the pistol away.
Objection, Your Honor. I move
Sustained.
that
Don't volunteer.
So you can't be sure that he didn't give it to anyone, can you?
Give it to anyone?
Please answer the question, Mr. Edwards.
My God, man, he had the pistol himself.
Yet you can't state for a fact that he didn't give it to someone, can you?
I can't state for a
Objection.
fact that he didn't give it to someone. As I said, I'm a reasonable man. I would assume that he would not.
Objection, Your Honor. That witness is
Ask him to rephrase the
badgering
question.
the attorney.
Just answer
Ask him
the
to rephrase
question.
it.
No.
Ask him to rephrase it. No. I want to object.
Also, being that you didn't see where he kept the pistol or even saw it again, you don't know if he actually had it at the confrontation, do you?
And that is a yes or no.
Can you please rephrase that?
You didn't see where he kept the pistol, or even you didn't even know if he had it. So you don't know for a fact if he had it at the confrontation, do you?
I don't know for a fact that he had it for the confrontation. No.
Okay. You stated that you saw Mr. Smith's hand leave the saddle horn, but you couldn't see where it went after it left the saddle horn, could you?
I closed my eyes and started to pray.
This is,
Objection, Your Honor. This is drawing material back, which is not in record.
Are they actually taking
so this means that you didn't see his hand after it left the saddle horn, doesn't it?
I thought I was going to die. No. I did not see it after it left the saddle.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Therefore, not being able to see his hand after it left the saddle horn, you can't be sure where it was going or that it was going to a gun, can you?
Objection, Your Honor. Counselor just asked a compound question.
Mr. Edwards, you can't be sure that you can't, not being able to see his hand after it left the saddle horn, you can't be sure whether it was going to a gun or not, can you?
Going to the gun that Mr. Smith had in his possession.
Objection, Your Honor. I would like to instruct you to. I would like to ask that you instruct the witness to answer the counsel's question. He is being non-responsive repeatedly.
Yes, Mr. Edwards, just answer yes or no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If it's a yes or no.
Okay. Can you please rephrase the question?
No, I will repeat it.
Thank you.
Therefore, not being able to see his hand after it left the saddle horn, you can't be sure that he was reaching for a gun, can you?
No.
And you joined the posse for adventure, didn't you?
Adventure? Well,
Please answer the question.
being a civil man,
Oh, please. Yeah, it's a yes or no question. Please answer it.
An objection.
adventure.
Your Honor,
Objective adventure, yes. As an objective witness, yes.
Mr. Edwards, do you... Okay, no. And being a journalist, in your opinion as a writer, this incident about the shooting, it would make a good story, wouldn't it?
Objection, Your Honor, is irrelevant.
Relevant.
It's showing how Mr. Edwards can inflate the facts, being a writer, and how it would make a good story. It goes to his
Your Honor,
facts.
may I respond? I believe that this trial is to show that Mr. Cornell is either guilty or not guilty of the charge assault with a deadly weapon, not if he's going to write a good story.
Your witness, you called him to describe it. He has a right to go into his bias as a
Okay.
describer of adventure. Overall.
Well, your reference to exaggeration, this is a great story without exaggeration. So yeah, it would have made a good story without any of my input. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Mr. Smith never said anything about collecting the tax in an unlawful manner, did he?
Seeing that his mood was rather hostile, I assumed, but again, this is an assumption, that he was
Mr.
going to...
Edwards, did he say he was going to?
No, he did not.
Mr. Edwards, did Mr. Smith ever directly ask Mr. Cornell to hand over to him $20 as payment for the tax?
No, he didn't have time.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Any redirect?
Yes. Mr. Edwards, have you at any time during your testimony this evening altered or exaggerated any of the facts of this case to make a good story?
No, none whatsoever.
Thank you.
That will be
No
all.
further questions.
You may stand down. Have any more witnesses?
Your Honor, defense calls Augustine Janssen to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please state your name and spell your last name.
Augustine Janssens, Jansens.
Mr. Janssen, where were you on the morning of February 10th, 1851?
Ramon Carrillo and I were in Columbia.
And were you there to stay?
No, we were headed back to our camp that morning.
Did you go straight back to your camp?
Well, no, not exactly. We dropped to another camp on the way.
Did you see or hear anything while passing through the camp?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel's question is made.
Overruled.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel's question calls for hearsay on the part of the witness.
Your Honor, may I respond?
It's a yes or no. Did you see or hear it?
Yes, we did.
What?
Objection, Your Honor. The counsel's question calls for hearsay.
Your Honor, may I respond?
Well, wait. You asked him if he saw or heard anything, and then you said what?
It's a compound question today also.
What do you want him to answer?
What did you hear or see? And then,
That's not that.
what, okay, did you see or hear anything curious while passing through the camp?
He said yes.
Okay, what did you observe?
We heard an armed
Objection,
party.
Your Honor. The witness being
He
non-responsive.
said, what did you observe? See.
We observed people talking about.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is trying to weasel in.
I asked him what he observed.
When
He
you see
observed
someone
some people
talking,
talking.
hearing them.
That's what he stated. What did you observe? His answer was, I observed some people, a group of men talking.
All right, we'll stop there. You can ask me any questions.
Did you hear what they said?
Yes, they were talking about a group.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is being non-responsive.
The answer was yes. Ask another question.
What did they say?
Objection, Your Honor. The question calls for hearsay on the part of the witness.
Why is that not hearsay?
Your Honor, my question is not hearsay because,
Standard response.
excuse me?
Standard.
It's not to prove the truth matter, it's only to show what the men he heard state of mind at the time were.
Why, may I respond? Why is it relevant
What do you think he's going to say?
Well, he's going to say, Your Honor, what we're trying to bring out, we're trying to lay foundation that he heard about some men that were going to tax some Mexicans on the Stanislaus, in which he believed it was him.
So you're offering it to prove that they were going to tax the men on Mexico and the Stanislaus.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the truth of what was said, isn't it?
No?
Hearsay.
May I respond, Your Honor?
Yeah, let her respond.
I might as well give it a shot.
I'll write this down.
Coronel was very agitated when the news was relayed to him, and said that they collected arms and went to meet these people to see what was going on. And that part is in question as to whether he responded reasonably or not. Well, Janssens and Carrillo responded exactly the same way. They also were very, very upset when they heard the news. So it's just kind of like enforcing Coronel's
What did
state
they
of mind.
say? The question was not what was his reaction. The question as to what was said, the objection is sustained.
Then
Yeah, I
it lays foundation. How about it lays foundation?
Yeah, it's laying foundation for
his response.
May I respond?
Yeah.
Your Honor, this testimony is not to go to prove that there are Mexicans that were coming up to this camp. It's used to show the state of mind of Mr. Janssens and Mr. Krill at the time, that they believed that there was a party that was coming their way, not that there was.
No? Well, we're gonna have to talk about this after. Okay?
Come on.
Nope.
Okay, you guys wanna do us a favor and just let it in and talk about it?
Did you hear them say something? Mr. Young? And did you respond? Did you respond?
Yes.
All right, how did you respond?
We left our belongings there and went back to camp as quickly as possible.
Okay, I'll
Did you proceed?
continue from here. Did you think you were in any danger?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, Carrillo and Cornell are Mexicans, and to my knowledge, we were the only mining camp on the middle part of the Stanislaus, so I was
Objection,
definitely
Your
worried.
Honor. The witness's testimony goes beyond the scope of the fact pattern and definitely cannot be reasonably inferred from the fact pattern.
Your Honor, may I
From the
respond?
fact pattern that they were the only mining camp on the Stanislaus, which is
Your
a
Honor, may I
very
respond?
populous,
Is it in
populated
the statement that they were the
area.
only ones?
No.
No, to my knowledge.
Your Honor, may I respond?
But I'm asking your attorney, in his statement, does it say that they thought it was them because they were the only ones?
Yes, that's what he's saying. Your Honor, Mr. Janssen has been mining at this camp for approximately 2 years. I'm sure he would have...
Objection, Your Honor, that is not in the fact pattern.
All right, all right. We'll just take that as a submission, go on with something else.
When you got back to your camp, did you tell Cornell about what you did?
Yes, I did.
And what did he decide to do?
Well, since he had seen somebody trespassing and that it was his land, he decided to go see what the commotion was about.
Then what did you do?
We went to meet them at a place where we knew they had to pass.
Objection, Your Honor, to lack of foundation. Who is that? They. They.
Overruled, you cross-examined him on that.
Regarding Mr. Cornell, have you been in stressful situations with him before?
Objection, Your Honor, this is irrelevant. How Mr. Cornell's responded in the past is irrelevant.
What's the relevance?
The relevancy is to show that Mr. Cornell is a very reasonable man, and Mr. Janssen has been friends with him for quite some time. We're trying to show that Mr. Janssen has knowledge of what...
Are you trying to establish his
We're
character?
not finished responding
Why
yet.
did you say that?
We're trying to establish Mr.
Overruled. You may have.
Yes, I
Write
have.
that down, Tony.
I had it on my old one, but someone lost it. I don't know who lost it.
Just write it.
All right, let's pick this up.
Have you been in
Jury's
stressful
getting rough.
situations with Mr. Cornell before?
Yes, I have.
And how has he responded in the past?
Mr. Cornell is a reasonable man who's always sought to avoid violence. He wouldn't shoot someone in cold blood.
Objection, Your Honor. I move that the witness's last statement be stricken on the basis of speculation.
Your Honor,
We'll leave in the first part, strike the second.
may I respond? It was allowed in previous testimony in the fact pattern.
A lot of things are in the back.
Do you believe, to your knowledge, do you believe Mr. Cornell will shoot somebody in cold blood through the inferences, through the situations you've been with him before?
Objection, Your Honor. The counsel's question asked for speculation on the part of the witness.
To his personal knowledge, Your Honor.
Still speculation.
He does have personal knowledge.
Well,
It's
character
inadmissible.
witness could give that kind of opinion. Is he the kind of man that would shoot in cold blood?
No further question here.
Your witness?
Mr. Janssens, you've known Mr. Cornell for 17 years, isn't that correct?
Yes.
So you two must be pretty good friends, right?
I think I know how he'd respond.
But would you please answer the questions? You must be pretty good friends if you've known him for 17 years, right?
We're friends.
Okay. Isn't it true that you were mining on Mr. Cornell's land?
Yes, I was.
And his land was rich with gold, wasn't it?
It had potential.
Let me refer you to your previous testimony. You say that you were astounded by the richness of the strike on Mr. Cornell's land. Isn't that correct?
I was surprised to find gold, and I said that, yes.
You were astounded at the richness of the strike, right?
There was some gold there, yes.
May I approach the witness, Your Honor?
I don't think he's denied making a statement.
He's denying that it was rich, was land, and that's going to show his bias.
But he doesn't deny that on previous time he said that those words.
Okay. Isn't it true? Oh, wait. You don't want to lose the right to mine on Mr. Cornell's rich land, do you?
If it will create trouble, I'd rather discontinue mining.
I'm sorry, Sean, can you rephrase it? Because I didn't hear people.
You don't want to lose the right to mine on his property.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Did you answer the question? Could you answer it again? I didn't hear.
If it would create trouble, I would wish to lose the right, yes, if there would be further commotion.
Okay, but isn't also true, excuse me, isn't it true that you were completely ignorant of the, I can't remember.
Not
Isn't it true that you're completely ignorant of any of the actions that led up to Mr. Smith being shot?
No, it's not.
So you did see what happened, to cause Mr. Smith to be shot?
I did not see, but I heard.
Where in your, would you please tell me what you heard?
I heard Mr. Smith say that we had to pay a tax, and I heard Mr. Cornell said that he would call the sheriff if they did not leave.
Your Honor, the witness is answering outside the scope of his previous testimony.
Your Honor,
As that
If he is standing there, he certainly would have picked up that much of the conversation.
I was going to respond.
but it isn't written in his testimony, so he can't
It's
say
all
that.
right.
Sean,
You
remember
can infer he heard something while he was standing there.
Sean.
Okay, but you didn't see what happened to lead up to Mr. Smith being shot, did you?
See? No.
Okay, there will be no further questions. Your Honor.
Any redirect?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Johnsons, would you lie to keep your friend safe so you could mine on his land?
No, I would not.
You were only mining on his land, correct?
Excuse me.
You were only mining on his land, correct?
Objection, Your Honor, the question is vague.
Were you Were you only mining on Cornell's land, not living, just mining?
No.
Objection, Your Honor, the,
I want to withdraw the question.
Any further questions?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Step down. Any further witnesses?
Tripp. Yes, Your Honor.
We'd like to call.
Defense calls
Okay.
Antonio Cornell to the stand. Tripp.
Cornell, please come forward, please, one.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
State your name and spell your last name.
Antonio Cornell, C-O-R-O-N-E-L.
Take a seat.
Mr. Cornell, where do you live?
I live in the Sonores on my rancho.
Considering that you live in California, are you a citizen of the United States?
No.
Richard, stop snapping.
Oh, sorry. What opposition... well, if you're not a citizen of the United States, strike that. Do you know Dolores Pearson?
Yes, she's a good friend of mine.
Have you ever threatened her?
No, I wouldn't threaten a friend.
Have you met any opposition from American Miners?
objection, Your Honor, the question is completely vague.
Stay.
On Sunday, February the 10th, 1851, what, if anything, happened that morning that was out of the ordinary?
Well, Mr. Johnson's informed me of a group of
10 minutes. That will be all.
Can we go, why don't we go ahead and do it?
No.